nerds, welcome to JB Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 1 of Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, entitled, When She Was Bad. When We Were Young? If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links in the description box down below for the Patreon, the stream, everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes in just a few moments. Green Goblin is still hanging out here being super fucking creepy, but he also kind of has some vampire vibes to him, so I figured he could hang out and be behind the scenes as well. Season 1 was dope. A lot of, case episodes, Monster of the Week episodes, but the story-driven ones were really good. The season actually ended, spoilers if you didn't watch the first season with me or at all ever, Buffy actually dying, but then coming back to life thanks to Xander and the CPR. So, yeah. We're going from a 12-episode season to a 22-episode season. So 10 more episodes this time around, which means it's going to last longer. Probably, I think, run majority of the month because we have a few days we don't record. We're still sticking with the same schedule for now. And, yeah. I'm just excited to get into it. So I'm going to shut up. Again, hey, if you're watching this and you're like, hey, I like you or I don't like you, a lot of yapping. I'm watching this through Disney Plus Hulu bundle. They have a couple good bundles going on right now. You can watch this uninterrupted there. There's a lot of other great reaction channels that do the same content as me. They may not speak enough. And there are some other channels that'll just sit there and stare at the screen, and you can watch the video uninterrupted the whole way through. I guess it depends on exactly what you're looking for. But if you like sidebar commentary, a bunch of dumb jokes, some giggles, some laughs, pointing out the continuity breaks in the episode, reading newspaper articles, or just bullshitting, I'm your guy. All right. Let's go ahead and put Jerry behind the scenes, or Green Goblin behind the scenes, and Jerry can just peer at us with his teeth. And let's watch. I did turn the volume up a little bit. I know it was an issue early on in the last season.
Okay,
hopefully this has been better.
It's your turn.
Okay.
Y'all playing Spin the Tombstone?
In the few hours that we had together, we loved a lifetime's worth.
Terminator.
Good, right.
Okay, I got
I
one.
thought they was talking to each other.
I'm just so restless.
Quiet hellmouth.
I'm actually looking forward to school starting up again.
So we had a whole summer break, so we're going to come back with them actually being juniors. I'm glad they're on good terms, though, considering what
and that
how
wouldn't have
weird he was.
anything to do with a certain girl we both know who is a vampire slayer thing.
Well,
So she spent the
she's
summer
probably
with her
having a good
dad?
time.
Yeah.
And you don't care?
Cinder.
Cinder?
Boop.
You're Amish. You can't fight back, because you're Amish. I mocked you with my ice cream cone, Amish guy.
Witness. My nose is cold.
Well, get it off, buddy.
Cinder!
Sorry, I can't help myself. Your nose looks so tasty.
Oh my God, how'd you even get up there? You fucking ruined the moment, you piece of shit. Sorry.
Will I go?
Backhand. Are you dreaming again, bro? Oh, guess who's back?
Hi, guys.
Hello, my friends. We beat a super kick. Damn. Fucking explode as soon as he hit the tree.
Miss me?
Yes. Hope you had a good crimp. Uh-oh. Wow. They should add a record scratch there at the end. They put Angel in the intro. Solid. So I guess he'll be a more predominant character this season. Traditionally in your intros, they no, but they get to fucking it showed up right in the nick of, I thought somebody was dreaming for a second. Showed up right in the nick of time. I think it's crazy that you have that right in front of you, Xander, and you're too dumb to see it. Poor Willow. She's just suffering.
Buffy! Oh, Dad drove me down.
Root beer barrel.
I figured you two losers would be getting into some kind of trouble.
Always in trouble,
I think
bro.
we had the upper hand. Giles buried the bones, and we poured holy water, and we got to wear robes.
Very intense. You should have been.
Have you seen Giles?
Oh, she's...
Why would I do that?
Are you connected to that tree?
It's cool.
I haven't been able to get through to her for so long. I'll just be happy if she makes it through the school year.
Let's take a second to just say, I was trying to see what exactly that bus said. Take a second to talk about the relationship that those two have. I mean, obviously they're divorced, right? Split, separated, but very civil. I mean, that was a very civil interaction between the two. And apparently what we got from the Nightmare episode, the reasoning was just they grew apart from each other, grew a little distant. Yeah, it's kind of outgrew one another. I don't know how much. I know people have already told me that it's nothing. The other movies, the show's nothing like the movie, but obviously it does pull from it a little bit. But they just seem mature, I guess. Like, hey, we have a daughter together. We went shopping. This is what she did. There wasn't no like awkwardness, no hostility, nothing weird between the two. Just a very proper divorced couple conversation, I guess.
And then they just decide
what's up,
to go to
Cordelia?
Tuscany. Art and buildings.
Also has new hair.
I was totally beachless for a month and a half.
Destroying everything in sight in their relentless, pointless desire to exist.
That last part was weird.
I do enjoy these pep talks. Have you ever considered, given your abhorrence of children, school's principal was not perhaps your true vocation?
Somebody's got to keep an eye on them. They're just a bunch of hormonal time bombs. Every time a pretty girl walks by, every boy turns into a gibbering fool.
Right on cue, look at him. A gibbering Giles.
This calendar.
Hello, my friend.
Giles.
Well,
Y'all didn't hang out over the summer? Everybody looks completely different from that first season, by the way. Giles looks to have aged more. This motherfucker just out here talking to the wind.
Might as well be talking to myself.
You're not gonna give me the payoff of him turning around and just.
summer.
Extreme.
I left. It was better like that. No.
Man in Black Rock. Oh, such a great festival. You should have been there.
I realize you've only just returned, but when you're ready, I think we should start your training again.
I'm ready. I'll see you after school.
Well, I understand if you want a few days to...
I'm ready.
There's almost like a father-daughter relationship between the two, because he's like, if you need a few days just to hang out, like I'm gonna give you that. And he can see the fact that she's so eager to get back into the training when last season she was so eager to have her own personal life. That gives a lot of a call for concern. Oh, she is locked the fuck in.
I mean, I've killed you once. It shouldn't be too difficult to do it again.
Y'all gotta stop with these weird ass dreams, dog. You're daydreaming. Yeah. Oh, bro, filming that would have to. Oh my god! Filming that would have to fucking suck, bro. Oh god. Oh, the hyper vivid dreams. Unable to distinguish reality from your dreamscape. Your window's open. You got fucking termites and bed bugs and earwigs. Is that the name of them?
Besides, I could use a little action anyway.
Don't underestimate the anointed one.
She's got
He looks like a child.
a little bit of disconnection going on.
Power over the rest of them. They'll do anything for him.
I wonder if it's because, I mean, obviously she died, but that has to be playing
Did it?
something in her mental.
Is that everything? You know, because you woke me up from a really good dream.
You were getting the shit choked out of you. It wasn't that good of a dream. Tell me you miss him. Say you like him.
I missed you.
Oh, he said it. My man.
I missed you.
He's already gone. Yep. Wasn't quick enough.
Hey, did you guys hear that Chibo Amato's gonna be at the Bronze tonight?
Chibo Mato, they're playing?
No, Willow, they're
What's
gonna
a-
be clog dancing.
What's a Chibo
Mato?
Mato?
Clog dance? Oh,
She's so excited.
sarcasm, right.
No.
Oh, look, it's the Three Musketeers.
Hi, Cordelia. Her hair is completely
Is that
different this
Nessa?
season. I mean, so is
Kinda
Sanders.
like Punch.
You haven't been talking about our little adventure all summer, have you?
Are you nuts? You think I would tell people that I spent the whole evening with you?
You ruined it, Cordelia. There for a second, I was like, you're just naive and you're just on board with everybody. That was my big burning question coming into it. Is like, she just kind of was okay with it at the end of the season. She just must be sitting there like, holy fuck, these people fight goddamn the supernatural.
You won't tell anyone that I'm the Slayer, and I won't tell anyone you're a moron.
Now that was a good
Now
answer.
that's
A
our
little
Buffy.
too good.
You got something on your nose.
He fucking pisses me off. That was the biggest alley-oop I've ever seen in my life. Because what they had happen actually happened. Like, they were that fucking close. So was that going to mean nothing to him at that point? And Willow's just like, all the thing this boy can think about is Buffy. That's the whole reason she want to go to the dance with you. And now, right here, trying to do a little reminisce. Like, hey, remember this moment right here? You want to get do it now? We'll do it right here in front of these people. Nerve-wracking is what it is. Poor Willow, you deserve better, my friend.
Me? Us?
Could you contemplate getting over yourself for a second? There's no us.
I mean, she just has absolutely zero filter.
Hey.
Even though outside of the moment that they had, even Cordelia can see the change in attitude in a different direction. Shout out buddy back here, bro. He just grooving. He even got nobody with him, does he? He just boogieing by himself. Oh, never mind. That man right together. Yeah. Buffy trying to throw it back. Try to throw a little chicken thigh back on him. Then upset Willow. He upset Angel. Xander's not even. I mean, he's on cloud 9. Yeah, it's one of those ones. Just a lot of. It's kind of a lot of leg movement. You can let that boy stand there dazed and confused and with the fucking headache because all the blood left his brain and went to the south region. It's hard. Like there's a certain little Jimmy Jangle dance you can do to that little da-na-na. Hard to do in a seat.
Buffy. You're really campaigning for Bitch of the Year, aren't you?
Damn. That takes a lot for her to
As
say it.
defending champion, you're nervous.
I can hold my own. You know, we've never really been close, which is nice because I don't really like you that much. But
What the
you
fuck?
have on occasion saved the world and stuff, so I'm gonna do you a favor.
I think it's about time you start minding your own business.
It's long past. Nighty night. I'll just see if Angel feels like dancing.
Oh, she done got giffle-gaffled and carried away. She didn't even get a chance to fucking scream. But also, what did she say wrong? Didn't say a single thing wrong. Get the fuck over it. Whatever it is, talk about it. Go see a therapist, something. But don't push away your friends. And definitely don't be out there dancing with Xander. Talking about, don't you wish I'd have thanked you for saving my life? With the girl that's in love with him just sitting there watching him. And the boy that likes you standing over in the corner watching your ass throw your little chicken meat back on him. This is terrible. Girl, you are getting psychologically tormented.
She's possessed.
Possessed.
That's the only explanation that makes any sense.
Is it a Dr.
You
P?
should have seen her last night. That wasn't Buffy.
Are we overlooking the idea that she may be very attracted to me? She's possessed.
Thank you.
Possessed by what?
Possessing thing.
A tab?
Well, that narrows it down.
Oh, that's some off-brand shit then. Actually, I can't tell. Raspberry something. But another weird sidebar is I was having this same thought downstairs earlier. I was eating a little snack and I had a mini crackle, like the Hershey's crackle candy bar. Like, you know, one of the little mini ones you can get around Halloween and stuff. Those are great to have just because you don't have to eat a full fucking candy bar if you have a little sweet tooth, get you a little piece or something. But it's like, do people still like get up and go to the grocery store or to gas stations to like with the sole purpose to grab like a candy bar and like something to drink? Because I feel like as a kid and in high school and beyond, going and just getting some candy was just something that happened. Like, let me go get a chocolate bar. More so when you're a kid, obviously, because, you know, different metabolism and, like, you know, those fucking teeth, those baby teeth don't count. Like, they're gone. But still. And this, like, him just, you know, I'm going to take a little soda break. I know some people go and get, like, a soda and whatnot. I know I drink, majority water, and I have a lot of friends that drink majority water. I don't see a whole lot of people like just going and cracking open a can of Coke anymore like they used to. It's like kind of like a social thing. Like you get buy a 12-pack of Cokes. Everybody get them cold. You sit around and drink them. You just hang out. I don't know. Is it just I'm not seeing it, or is there a shift where people are like, yeah, that shit's not good for you. Let's do it in moderation. I know zero sugar is taking over a lot more, and some of the zero sugar shit's worse than just having the sugar. So yeah, I don't know. Just a thought. Like him grabbing that, I'm like, man, I would like to do that, but take consideration calories and shit and sugar and caffeine, and I don't want to be an adult anymore, man.
Well, you're the expert. Hey, maybe when the master killed her, some mystical
didn't like it.
bad guy transference thing happened.
Revivification ritual being successful.
But you've heard of them? Thanks for the warning.
Oh, Buffy, Giles did bury him.
But this is Slayer stuff, okay? Can we just have a little less from the civilians, please?
Okay, that's just about enough.
I believe some of us have class, and some of us have jobs.
Yes, well, I'll see you all.
Mr. Snyder, you're ruining a whole very important fucking conversation right now, dude. And I get it again, from an unbiased standpoint. As a principal, the man's doing his job, but he's not aware of all this extra shit going on that we need to be taken care of. I was hoping for a second Xander would be like, hey, that's enough of this shit, the way you're talking to us. Or Willow being the one to be like, it's enough of that shit, the way you're talking to us. The way that Giles talked to Amy's mom. That's when they talk to Buffy right now. Like, really, chill your biscuits. Whatever you got out there, reel it in.
There's some things I can just smell. It's like a sixth sense.
No, actually, that would be one of the 5.
That's Summer's girl. I smell trouble. I smell expulsion.
As soon as he said it, I got a sixth sense. And he says smell it. I'm like, that doesn't add up at all. That's one of the originals. Holy shit. Yeah. Got him.
Build each other. It really promotes togetherness.
Well, is there anything on when the ceremony might take?
A brick.
This is Cordelia's.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That just happened and I already
Come to
forgot
the
she was
bronze
kidnapped.
before it opens, or we make her a meal.
The part that says, P.S., this is a trap.
You'll be playing straight into their hands.
I can handle this.
Stop saying that. God, what's wrong with you?
Cordelia may be dead.
This is my fight.
I appreciate Willow just saying some shit with her chest. You're bothering me. We're becoming besties and you're bugging out. Is that Cordelia or is that fucking Dante from Devil May Cry?
That's not Cordelia.
Thank you for answering. Oh, no, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that thing.
It is a trap.
No shit. Oh my God, they didn't show up to the fucking public library, school library. How's everybody got it? There's a back door to this place and they're unaware of it.
What are you gonna do?
Bro,
Kill me?
girl, your fangs are fucking
Doesn't matter.
gangly.
Yes. But since I'm not gonna kill you anytime soon, the question becomes, how are we gonna pass the time till then?
Just a little bit. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Hey, if you gotta hang me upside down for a minute, bro, you better get that shot quick as fuck. I'm gonna be mad. For the puff. Locked it. Yacked them. Rock them. Yak them. Sock them. Roblox. Front flip. She did a front flip handstand, caught the box, came back over, threw that shit, and then Shawn Michaels did as his buddy had it over his head. Back him. Impressive. I got my demon face too, bitch.
So, are you gonna kill me, or are we just making small talk?
He doesn't like your quips. Oh, she about to okadoke you. Yep. Spin. Dead. Fire. Bro, you did not even fucking try. Yeah, break them bones, pick up that sledgehammer, and smash that shit. Break it, break it, break it. Let your frustration out. Don't have any chance of that motherfucker coming back. Hey, he's still got a hip bone sticking out.
Those stinks.
Yeah, that's the worst part of being hung upside down by a vampire who wants to slit your throat. The stains.
I hear you.
Yeah, just your clothes being ruined, just awful. But I do think it's cool Cordelia has somebody to talk to in Miss Calendar about the shit. If she want to blabbermouth, at least do it to her.
Right?
Wednesday's kind of beat.
Well, we could grind our enemies into talcum powder with a sledgehammer, but gosh, we did that last night. Hey, I got a plan. How about miniature golf?
There's no course here.
Oh man, not the fucking sitcom music. Do-do-do-do-do. Like an end to fucking Full House or something. Well, instead of I think she smashed the skull a lot better than that, actually. Was this little kid gonna pull a Tomlin Baratheon?
Hate that girl.
Just jump out the fucking window. Hey, that's a good way to introduce a new season. Holy shit. After summer vacation, Buffy has reoccurring nightmares involving the Master. Master! Master! Master of puppets, I'm pulling your strings. Anyways, jump scare right there. No, just him just popping out and just roar. That's the first episode. Oh, hit the stretch. Oh, pop in the back. First episode's done. Excuse me, there's a lot happening internally. First episode's done and over with. I like the pacing dealing with those issues. She seems to be fine now, but she had all that just in her body, just vitriol. But here she is dealing with the trauma of the Master, of death, going to LA. Like her father said, she felt distant. And then to come back around, face more of the shit that led to her trauma, destroy the bones of the main reason from her trauma, and try to be able to readjust to life. Cordelia just accepting of all of these things. Buffy kind of pushing away her friends, but not to the point where they don't want to be around her anymore. They're just like, nah, she just went through something. And that's good friends because they saw and recognized that she was going through something and they didn't completely abandon her, even though she was a little bit of a dick for a little bit. I think if you have a deep bond and relationship with somebody, you can kind of see when they're going through some stuff, so you let some shit slide. Or at least have a conversation about it. And that's kind of what that just felt like. Like, okay, that's how you want to be. I know this isn't your character or your personality. I know you just went through some stuff. I'm going to let it slide, but I'm still going to check you from time to time. I like this whole Giles and Miss Calendar thing going on. I still think Xander's a dumbass because Willow keeps throwing him hint after hint after hint, but he's too starstruck for Buffy, who already made it clear that she doesn't want him. So that's just his fault if he ends up miserable with either of those two. Which I feel like maybe he'll come around to Willow, but it'll be too little too late from the way that it's pacing so far. Unless Buffy cracks and is like, okay, fine. Don't you wish I made it up to you? Because that kind of feels like either you said that shit just to toy with him because you're being a dick, or like you really wanted to do it, or like you were so far out of your mind you're just saying stuff. Because like, does that ever come back around? And the whole Angel thing, like, hey, I missed you too. That was her one moment of sincerity prior to her being a full-blown dick, was him saying, I missed you. And she'd be like, yeah, I missed you too, buddy. And there's complications there. All around. It was this damn good first episode. I hope there's more story beats and more continuous story thrown in with fighting different things. The first season having the tried and true monster of the week situation. And we'll just take it from there, man. I don't know. That was just fun to watch, I guess. That was called When She Was Bad. Season 2, Episode 2 is Some Assembly Required. I'll see you over there for your Saturday episode. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.